About to die over some scary stories.
Close, but you had to ruin things.
Oh, hell no. Nope. That's the end of the episode, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to... Welcome back, souls. Today we have the Apothecary Diaries Season 2, Episodes 9 and 10. But before we get started, I thought I'd let you guys know that I post early, uncut reactions over on my Patreon, and the link to that will be in the description below. Alright, now let's jump into it. We've got MAOMAO and who?
And soon, his building will be torn down. We would like you to investigate before that happens.
Right.
It's plagued Lady Ansha too long.
A mission from the Emperor's mom.
Body remained intact, even after his death.
It's been 6 years since he passed away.
6 years.
Room's torn down. The only thing to remember him by will be his grave. If the mystery remains unsolved, Lady Ansha will always blame herself. I will do my best.
So she wants this solved because if she didn't curse him, then it will relieve some regret?
But first, I will need to make one request.
Request?
The room where the Emperor last resided.
What about it?
Could it be at all possible for us to enter?
That's a big request.
I will go ask for permission.
Getting the Emperor's approval shouldn't be hard.
Really?
As long as his mother puts a good word in for us.
All finished.
Yeah, the Emperor doesn't seem mean. He seems like a chill guy.
Tonight, you will be sleeping in here.
Really, Lady Sweden, you're too kind. I thank you for letting me use this room.
Come now, there's no need for that.
Her tastes are cuter than I expected.
Is this her room?
I'd have minded sleeping on the couch.
And I wouldn't sleep a wink if you did. It's been a while since you were our guest here. You get plenty of rest.
I will. I suppose I've been at the Jade Pavilion a lot lately. Honestly, I'm glad I don't have to go back there tonight. I don't want to think about how Lady Hongyang would react if I did.
And the amount of chores she would give you.
I bet she's been going easy on me thus far.
Probably.
As a worker who often frequents other pavilions, yet remains aligned with not any one of them, that can't be comfortable for her as a head lady in waiting.
Yeah, she's super loyal. She wants you to be too.
Come to think of it, I'm not sure what my position is there.
You're just here.
How extravagant, reading by candlelight.
At this point, MAOMAO's just here. She doesn't even have a specific job anymore. She's the detective, she's the apothecary, she's everything, bro.
Yes. If you would like, you can go and pick one out from the back room.
A book?
Books are precious.
She's gonna choose one about medicine. It's gonna be one about medicine.
Interesting.
Wait for me.
Oh,
Lady Sweden.
that wasn't medicine.
Curious, aren't you?
Oh my goodness.
Feeling anything, ma'am? I was just looking.
Oh, I know.
A collection of children's toys?
Yes, Master Jinshi's favorite.
Jinshi's favorites.
Curious. It's your honest opinion of him.
Ooh. I don't think she likes him very much, but he's been warming up on her a little bit. Let's see what she says.
Well, I think he's a good boss.
There's that.
As long as those rare medicines keep coming.
Would you care to elaborate?
She's using him.
So anyway, these are the ones I would hide from him. If he played with one more than others, in here they would go. Whenever I did, though, he would cry uncontrollably.
Spoiled rotten.
As much fun with this one.
I don't want it. The other toy. I want to play with that one now, not a drum.
Poor Gaoshun would always go through such great pains to bring new toys to placate him with little luck.
Why did you take away his favorites?
Because if you grow too attached to one thing, you can lose sight of all else.
He was hyper fixating on the toys.
And he wasn't born into a position that afforded him that luxury. We needed the boy to grow up quickly and act like an adult, whether he liked it or not.
Damn.
At least, that was what his mother wished for him.
That's a sad childhood. Yo, you like that toy? Take it away from him. Get him a different one. He likes it too much. Damn.
His mother.
Yikes.
I hear that when one is raised in a repressed environment, it can affect the mind. The more childish side is starting to show around me.
That's the
Maybe it's one
childhood
facet
he
of
didn't
his
have.
true nature.
Yeah, he never really got to be a kid. They said they made him grow up fast, so that's why he acts childish around MAOMAO.
Yeah,
Actually,
everyone around him treats him as the elegant eunuch.
I was gonna say, actually, he's just childish whenever the big people aren't around. Even when it's just him and Gaoshun, he's childish.
A painting?
So that's where I put it. I was told I needed to throw it out years ago.
A painting.
What was that? May I pick up this one?
Certainly.
What's that? A piece of gold?
Truly a peculiar rock. I wonder where that little boy found it.
Did you take this from him immediately?
Of course. I mean, how clean can anything picked off the ground be?
Good call. This is poison.
Oh, poison.
But myself, why would it be lying around?
Poison? And Sweet Ray just has it here in a box? I don't think she would have poisoned him, though. She would have done it by now.
When Master Jinshi was young, did he ever make visits to the inner court?
Sometimes he would visit, yes. But dear, what does that have to do with it?
I can't say anything as of now. I do have a hypothesis.
Already?
Ansher's curse, and the reason why the late Emperor's body didn't decompose. I can clear everything up tomorrow. Would you mind waiting until I do that?
Why? Does it have something to do with the little rock?
Master Jinshi's joining us too. I was trying to keep this from becoming a huge deal.
She doesn't want to see him?
This stinging smell
She got permission to enter the room.
will be from the mold. A brush with the tip cut off to make it straight. I knew it. Do you know if the late Emperor painted as a hobby?
Just one time, he had created a portrait for me. He made me promise to keep it between us.
Ooh, that's the portrait that Sweet Ray has that she was supposed to throw out.
If others found out, they would take away his supplies.
That's his
Didn't
nervous
she-
tick.
Yeah,
Uneasy.
he's not liking this.
He thinks he's acting calmly. I don't know much about the late Emperor, nor do I want to. But to figure out this curse, I need more information about him.
Okay. Painting and that rock have something to do with it.
Did the late Emperor exclusively paint inside of this room?
We cannot say for sure. However, when he started closing himself off in here, he was seen to by the same servant.
Would you mind finding them?
It's just,
It's
I am
Sweet
not
Ray.
certain that he still works here.
Never mind, I lied.
Yes.
You have to find his OG servant.
Go on.
It's harder than I thought. And has a particular smell. Translucent shards on the floor. Markings like someone was furiously cleaning. When you follow the trail, there are more the closer you get to the wall.
Okay.
It feels soft. It must have layers of thick paper under it. A layer of paint's been applied to the surface to make it tougher. I have a pretty good idea what this curse is,
What is it?
but I may have made another random discovery.
She's just one mission after another. She's about to figure something else out while figuring out this one. It's crazy, man. The way the mind of MAOMAO works. She's just so smart.
I brought him.
That was quick.
I know you.
He was nearby.
He seems quite old for someone tasked with taking care of such an important person. I wanted to ask you a few things.
This man's a former slave.
Oh.
He cannot speak.
They took his tongue?
It makes sense. It's not uncommon to select a mute to act as a servant, especially in the case of the noblest person to ever live, who is always under public scrutiny. In that case, please shake or nod your head. This room, were there once paintings in here? I'm positive there used to be more. Maybe he's just refusing to talk to some random girl. No, that's not it. Is he hiding something?
Yeah, why is he not answering, bro? What's going on? What is he hiding, bro?
Is something hidden behind the wall?
Uh-oh. He definitely didn't like that.
Paper. May I tear it off?
He's getting really worried.
Yelling at me to stop.
You may proceed. This building will be torn down soon, so if it'll help find answers.
That old man got something to do with it, bro.
Don't mess this up.
Paintings or markings on the wall. Oh no, full-on painting.
Oh, wow.
Where did it come from?
The late
The Emperor.
this piece. I don't care for his nature, but I think he died without making full use of his talents, all because he stood atop a nation. This
That's a beautiful picture.
enough to convince me. The color in the garment worn by this woman, here, the pigment was created by crushing a mineral called orpiment. Orpiment is a material that contains arsenic. It's toxic and is known to slow decomposition. At first, I thought maybe the material was in the wallpaper, and the late Emperor ended up being exposed to it in that manner, if unknowingly.
But no, he was exposed to the mineral from painting.
However, as soon as I saw the shape of the brush, I came up with a different possibility. He was no stranger to painting with orpiment, and after years of use, it must have gradually absorbed into his body. By the time he passed away, the substance must have coursed through him. Who knows how long he spent painting here, in secret.
So that means he painted a lot with that orpiment.
Inappropriate pastime for a man of his station, at least to the people around him. Despite already being dubbed an idiot, he never revealed it. And that's probably the reason he chose to have a mute servant manage the room. It makes sense.
Oh, we said that at the same time.
There must be more layers underneath this one.
He just kept painting and making more paintings?
Someone had to acquire the tools. My guess would be his mother. The woman in this picture knew how her own child was wholly unfit to be emperor. So when her son accidentally ended up on the throne, she gathered power to protect him.
Okay.
So much so, she would end up becoming an empress herself. The last gifts his fiercely devoted mother bestowed on him was this room and tools for painting.
Yep. So his mom helped him do this.
How ironic. I'm afraid that's all I can say.
Yes, you did well, Apothecary.
Well, the problem has been solved. The mystery has been solved. Once again. W worked for MAOMAO the detective. So you did not put a curse on him.
It's like she's trying to send questions to someone beyond the skies. Look at me, getting all emotional.
MAOMAO getting emotional? That's rare. Even more rare for her to say it.
Oh, how I seethe with rage.
Oh, she's angry.
The paint is faded, but her presence remains as strong as ever.
She doesn't like this lady.
I'm one of the girls depicted here. No, as far as he was concerned, I was nothing but a passing thought. This scar I carry is the only thing allowing me to be the mother of this nation.
Yikes, bro.
Some sympathized with the child who fell into the clutches of the late emperor and became pregnant. I'm sure at one point, that young girl actually existed.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was a PDF file and took her when she was young.
But
disgusting.
aware of the emperor's taste beforehand. My father was a bureaucrat and my mother was his concubine. I had a young-looking face, but my monarchy came early. Father used that to his political advantage. I entered the rear palace as the lady-in-waiting of a mid-rank concubine. The woman I served was my half-sister who was raised like a princess.
They were related.
Aware of our father's intention.
Hurry, Anshu. Let's see what my hair looks like with them.
Of course, sister.
Tonight's the night. The Emperor is visiting. I saw him from a distance the other day.
Oh, she thinks she gonna be the one to get the emperor. Nah, he like him young.
I can't believe how handsome he is.
Is that so?
Hello, my Emperor.
Oh my goodness, he looks so much like Jinshi, just with black hair. He just looks like an emo Jinshi, bro. He's kind of socially awkward.
Won't you come inside?
Don't touch me!
Oh, damn.
Majesty.
It's worse than I thought. He's crying.
He was our leader?
What the hell is happening?
This man trembling in fear over a woman? I could have consoled the half-sister I served, or apologized to the Emperor on her behalf. Instead...
What is she doing?
Are you all right?
At that moment,
He fell in love.
our fates were sealed with only a glance. In my eyes, he saw only my girlish ambition.
What in the world? This is the craziest love story ever.
The Emperor's child and was put in grave danger countless times. Fortunately, the child was a boy, and the Empress accepted him officially as her grandson.
It's all right. There.
Oh.
There once was a girl who gave birth to a daughter. She claimed that the girl was the late Emperor's, but he denied it, saying he knew nothing of it. A doctor was declared the father and was exiled with the baby.
Exiled.
Back then, only doctors could enter the rear palace without castration, but after that, even they weren't immune from the procedure. The one in charge of my operation, too. How unfortunate for him.
MAOMAO's adoptive father.
Gave birth to the so-called daughter was confined to the rear palace. More than likely, she never left while she was alive. The seasons came and went.
She never left while she was alive? I wonder who that could have been.
I grew from a little girl into a young woman. And
Is that Aduo? Was Aduo the one? Because wasn't Aduo... No. Yeah.
Bruh.
Wasn't Aduo the late emperor's concubine first? Or am I tripping? Could Aduo have been the one who had a baby with the late emperor, and that ended up being the now emperor's brother, who is nowhere to be seen, which could be Jinshi? So is Jinshi's mom Aduo, and the late emperor is his dad? I don't know. My brain is trying to brain. My brain is trying to brain. My brain is trying to brain right now.
the late emperor stopped visiting me. I hear the rear palace is expanding again.
Yes, seems Master Shisho suggested it.
Master Shisho.
Did he? The rear palace continued to grow. As it did, more and more young girls arrived, tasked with the same mission as me.
There he is. The socially awkward, weird guy.
Nothing more than a puppet for the Empress, who can only converse with little girls.
So he's a PDF file because he's scared of women? How strange. Very strange. Yeah, that's so weird, bro.
To have that wretch forget about me, it will not stand.
Oh, he tossed her to the side because she got older.
You look frightened, my Emperor. Maybe it's because I'm no longer a child, or perhaps it's the scar on my belly. In his bedchamber, he begged for forgiveness as I spat curses into his ears.
Oh, wow.
Those young girls who fell victim to him, his mother, the Empress. Prepare yourself. I wanted him to remember me more intensely than any of them.
What the hell? You're scaring me.
After that night, his mind was destroyed and he shut himself in that building. I've no interest pursuing who was to blame. In the end, he must have stayed in that room, reflecting on his mother, as well as all those other girls who had no ambition. Just once, he painted me.
Just once?
And yes, I used to treasure that portrait, but I told Suiren to discard it.
That's the one she has.
Need for such things, just like the late Emperor had no need for me.
What a backstory that was. Goodness.
One time, many years back, I recall him coming to see the two of us.
That's right. How long ago was that?
So he can't be the late emperor's son. If that's the case, right? Right?
You know, that's when I found this. It's the ornament from that time.
Where did you...
Suiren finally gave it back to me today.
Oh. A child of immorality, a child of a mistake.
A child of a mistake.
He's precious nonetheless.
His work. I think I saw a piece when I was still a young boy.
I feel like with the information I've been told, I should have been able to piece together who his parents are, and I still have not. I'm still like, is it him? Is it him? Is it her?
It was a painting of a young girl.
Just tell me straight
in
up, bro.
light-colored robes.
Please.
Sure, I picked this up because it reminded me of it.
I thought I told her to get rid of it.
It's strange. I recall you favoring garments in this color long ago.
I was about to say, doesn't he look just like him?
Long ago.
That woman in the painting, is she really the Empress, I wonder? What do you think he was trying to tell us back then?
She don't care. Not anymore.
I don't know. Or rather, I choose not to know.
Right.
But let's change the subject. What about this fascinating girl you seem quite partial to?
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's proven to be quite useful.
Useful, yeah.
Even I can tell there's more to it than that.
He's in love. With a little MAOMAO.
I've watched you for years. You really should hide your favorites better, or someone else may hide them from you.
Oh, nah. I didn't like that. W episode. On to the next one.
Introductions are in order. These are the Jade Pavilion's new ladies in waiting.
New ladies.
Sisters.
Triplets.
Aku, Koku, and Sekyu.
Yeah, I see the resemblance.
Hard to remember those names.
And well,
Yes, but it really has been too long.
Do you all know each other?
Yes, we all actually come from the same hometown.
Childhood buddies.
She's the same age as Lady Gyokyo.
So they're not triplets. They all just look alike? That's crazy.
Limiting the staff to only those from the same village. That's a safe way to go about it, especially since Lady Gyokyo was almost assassinated.
And you are?
I am MAOMAO, the taster, Lady Koku.
The taster.
You're confusing me with my sister.
I am? You're Sekyu then?
Haku-u.
Oh.
There's too many. There's too many to remember. I'm sorry. There's 3 of y'all. That's too much.
From this point on, we'll wear colored hairbands that match our names, so you know who's who.
Good. Great.
About. Not the best first impression. I guess I'll have plenty of time to learn. But there are more pressing issues.
MAOMAO! Go
Uh-oh.
to your room already!
No! I am quite comfortable in the shed!
Her punishment's supposed to be over, but she don't want to go back.
Heard Lady Hongyoung give me permission to stay here the other day, which means you're disobeying her direct orders!
She was obviously joking! You think she wants you living out here like some kind of wild animal?
Poor MAOMAO.
But it's too late! I already moved all my things inside!
You're setting up
She's gotten uncomfortable.
new ladies in waiting!
What do the two of you think you're doing?
Uh-oh. You better stop. Damn. MAOMAO really is like a cat, bro.
Sounds like the storage shed is MAOMAO's new nest.
Nest?
I don't have any issue with that.
Oh, fine. But when you sleep, please do so in your assigned quarters.
As you wish. What good bosses.
She's happy. Satisfied.
With the new ladies in waiting joining, the amount of work per person has been cut down.
Nice.
Seeing how Lady Gyokyo's pregnant, the Jade Pavilion needs all the extra help it can get. I'm sure that's only part of the reason, though. It is also to balance things out with Concubine Lowland's Garnet Pavilion.
Because she's hiring a bunch of new ladies? Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Well, the shed calls to me.
The shed calls to me, she
I'm
says.
confused. So MAOMAO lives in a shed and she doesn't have quarters here?
Seems strange.
No, she does have quarters. She just likes to stay in the shed because she's weird.
And Lady Gyokyo approves of this?
Yes, but it's complicated.
They're questioning things.
I don't appreciate Lady Yinghua trying to get me to leave, but at the same time, I know it's coming from a good place. She wants me to get to know the new ladies in waiting quickly, considerate as always.
Why is she just standing there?
Sorry for always being selfish.
What? I didn't say anything. On that note, you feel a teensy guilty?
Guilty?
Of course
So much so you want to make it up to me?
If I can in any way.
I'm glad you asked. You are going to be accompanying me to a special event tonight.
Special event?
Would have it we're the only ones free this evening.
For what?
Oh, we're gonna have fun.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't like that at all.
Not me. So did
Late night?
Young know about our little excursion?
Don't worry about it. I got her permission.
We're on the north side of the rear palace.
What are they doing?
There should only be old buildings out here.
Right. Put this on. So, you look just like me.
Are they ghosts?
Aren't you going to be too warm in that?
It's going to get chilly real soon.
It's Halloween.
Here we are.
A haunted house. Ooh.
Good evening. Will you both be joining us?
Yes, and truly, this is quite an honor.
Happy to be here.
This feels really weird. They're just late night walking around with a candle with white cloths on their head, coming to this secret little spot.
You'll need to put out your lamp. Take this instead.
Nah, what's this music?
Pretty, but a bit old for a court lady.
Now then, follow me. Did you...
This is spooky, bro.
This was used during the reign of the late emperor. There aren't as many court ladies compared to those days.
It seems like it's only you in this place.
Occasions like this, it's perfect.
Occasions like this?
Find an open spot to sit and we'll start.
Nah, it's a bunch of ladies sitting around with white cloths on their head. I don't trust it. No, sir. MAOMAO, run.
Are we all ready then?
Yep, just 12 people on a hot day in a closed-off room.
What is happening?
Each of you came prepared with a story to share.
Are they all gonna tell ghost stories? Is that what this is?
On this night, we have gathered to enjoy 13 spine-chilling tales of terror.
It is
13 tales?
ghost stories.
From that moment on, every night at the North Gate's moat, she was seen throwing herself into the water. Eventually, a court lady who pitied her came to scatter flowers at the site. That's when a voice from nearby spoke.
Okay.
She looked into the moat to find the source and saw the girl's pale face floating up. But when the court lady tried to escape, something reached up and grabbed her feet.
Oh, nah.
The servant girl slowly rose up from the water and spoke to her. That day, the one who pushed me in and made me drown. It was you!
What the hell? MAOMAO, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Am I the only one who found it predictable? So Lady Yinghwa's a scaredy cat, but likes these kinds of stories.
Apparently. Who's next?
Like this get-together involves taking turns telling ghost stories, then blowing out the candle after you're done. Unfortunately, most of them sound like rumors overheard around the palace. None so far have been spine-tingling.
Not for you, I'm sure.
It's hard to find entertainment in the rear palace, but meeting like this seems to be permitted.
Really? They got permission for this.
Good evening.
Shisui.
What is she doing here?
Sure thing.
Squid leg? Shisui just randomly pops up in episodes. Like, I love it though.
My turn. This tale, it originates from my own hometown. Near the village, there was a forest the residents were always told never to enter.
Okay.
If you went in, you would be cursed, and demons would eat your soul.
I don't like that.
One day, out of desperation, a child broke this rule. The harvest had been poor that year. The child was so hungry. He wandered into the forest in search of food.
Bad idea, child. Bad idea.
Despite the warning.
Did you not hear about the demons?
When he returned, he told his mother,
I know a good secret. There's lots of food in the forest.
But when the other villagers found out he stepped foot into the woods, the boy and his mother were ostracized.
You brought shame to your family.
Had nothing to eat and grew thinner every day, but still nobody tried to help them.
They went and got food for everybody or for y'all, and then y'all said, all right, we ain't feeding them no more because the little boy went into the woods.
And
damn.
Then one night, someone saw a mysterious glowing light floating into the family's house. The next day, the village elder was told about the sighting and went to visit them. The child was already dead. His mother not that far behind him. She wept to the elder.
Hey.
Tell you a good secret.
But before she...
Oh, nah.
The woman drew her last breath. She passed away. Strange smile on her face. All these years later, no one knows what she was trying to say. Locals still fear the forest, regarding it as forbidden. Anyone who enters will be attacked by a demon in their homes, and their souls will be devoured.
Or maybe they starved to death.
I see. What do you see, MAOMAO?
I'll tell you later.
She's getting sleepy.
Why am I so tired? Too many people in a small space must be making me dizzy.
It's your turn now.
Shisui?
This tale takes place in a distant, faraway land in the east.
She's got her serious face on.
A monk was returning from a foreign nation after finishing funeral rites.
Okay.
On his way home, he realized the sun had set. Tall grass surrounded him on either side.
That is scary.
Could be heard nearby. The monk was eager to get out of danger when suddenly an old house appeared in front of him.
I am sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
Venerable one.
A couple.
Lost?
I was on my way home, but night set in. Would you allow me to stay here until morning? Just a corner in your shed will do fine.
Oh, you poor thing. I bet you must be exhausted.
Her boyfriend looks upset.
The wife welcomed the monk, gave him food and bedding. The monk was grateful for the heartfelt gesture, but he had nothing to give in return. He thought the least he could do was chant a sutra for her.
How kind.
What's that noise? A bell? It sounded like one, but...
He's getting distracted.
Actually a voice?
Tell me what you're planning to do.
We will be fine.
But it's not fair to me, and you know that. I am so tired of being left alone.
What exactly do you suggest we do then?
The couple's arguing. That's why he looked angry? Were they arguing before the monk got here? This story's actually interesting. She's kind of cooking.
I can't bear it.
Are they arguing? Should I intervene?
No, don't do that.
Oh, something tells me I mustn't stop chanting the sutra.
Let's use that monk as a replacement. It's the only way.
Huh? Hello? The sutra would have stopped right then and there, my guy. Let's use the monk as a replacement.
Bruh.
Excuse me? No. Okay. Hello, guys. I was just on my way out. Thank you for the moment of rest.
It's time. Let us do this.
Whoa.
That monk, where is he?
They can't see him? She's a demon.
He escaped.
Is the sutra the only thing protecting him?
He's gone. He's not here. I have to find him. Else, if I don't, I'll take you.
Oh. She killed her boyfriend. She ate him.
With his chanting until the chewing had grown silent. Once it was...
What the helly?
The monk stepped outside.
Stepped? I would have ran outside.
And instead, all he found were insect wings. The monk then clasped his hands together and continued his journey, chanting the sutra until dawn.
What a storyteller.
Hell no.
She's a different person. From this angle, her face looks sort of familiar.
Does she look like that one girl? That bad girl? The one that faked her death? Don't tell me.
MAOMAO, you're next.
Huh? Oh, let's see. I have a tale. It's from my adopted father.
Okay.
Rumors were going around about floating spirits in a graveyard. A group of brave young men volunteered to investigate the suspicious activity.
Right.
That night... As it turns out, it was another man from the same town, walking with a torch.
Is that it?
That's it? Yes, and grave robbing was his profession. He grew obsessed in a strange curse, and went around digging up corpses to cut up.
Boring.
Harvesting human livers, which he believed were cures for... Enough!
Oh my god.
Remember the rest. You're next, Lady Yinghua.
Once upon a time ago, there was a man, or was it a grandma?
She sucks. Her and MAOMAO are the worst storytellers in the group.
I will finish off the night.
Come to think of it.
No, thank you.
Didn't she say 13 stories at the beginning? There are only 12 of us here. We're one short.
Yeah, I don't like that.
This was during the late Emperor's era. Back in those days, the rear palace was rapidly growing.
Look at that smile. Nah, I think that's it for me. Come on, MAOMAO. We're gone. We're out of here.
New sections were constantly added. And do you know why? The great Empress Dowager, or the so-called Empress. The woman wielded tremendous power. She busied herself finding those who fit the late Emperor's sordid tastes.
MAOMAO's falling asleep.
As we know, he preferred the youngest girls to flowering them one after the other.
Oh nah.
Doomed to spend the remainder of their days locked in the rear palace, barred from ever leaving. One of these girls became pregnant.
Oh nah, all of them are falling asleep. What's happening? What's happening? Are they about to become a scary story themselves?
She petitioned the late Emperor, but she was never allowed to leave the rear palace. Before death, she said, "Prepare yourself because it's your turn next!"
MAOMAO!
No wonder I was getting dizzy. Hurry! Je suis! Lady Yinghua! Get the unconscious to fresh air now!
How come you sound so worried?
There's smoke.
The smoldering fire! It has been filling up the room with smoke this entire time!
I'm on it!
It took me way too long to realize.
Way too long. Y'all about to die over some scary stories.
But you had to ruin things.
Oh, hell no. Nope. That's the end of the episode, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to...
Bruh.
That court lady.
Let's never do that again.
Eventful night. The organizer must have taken off beforehand.
Organizer. The demon left.
An acquaintance of mine.
Hey, MAOMAO, you never told me about that story.
Which one?
You know, the one about that Forbidden Forest thing.
Huh? The forbidden part is probably just a superstition, but some places are off limits for a reason, and this could be one of them.
Huh?
Forests can provide people with food, but there are also things there you can't eat.
Okay.
Outsider entered the woods, consumed something they shouldn't have, and became sick. Word would get around about how you should be careful when foraging in the area.
True.
Over the years, it could earn its forbidden reputation. By the time famine broke out, not only had people long forgotten what could and couldn't be eaten, they probably didn't care.
The story had been twisted.
The mother and son were starving from a bad harvest. Since they were breaking the rules, they must have entered the forest as the sun set. After they were done foraging, they went home as night set in. There's a type of fungi that's referred to as the moonlight mushroom. They resemble oyster mushrooms and look delicious, but they're poisonous and glow in the dark.
Yikes.
If a villager saw someone carrying them from a distance in the night, it could resemble a floating spirit. They're not a powerful poison, but they can be lethal on an empty stomach.
That's what did them in. They thought they were having a great dinner.
Maybe, as she was about to die, the mother was trying to say,
"You can find very delicious mushrooms in the forest, you know."
a final act of revenge on the villagers who abandoned her and her son, you see.
Ow!
How evil.
Means all that. Neat! Thank you! I've gotta run! Bye!
And there she goes.
Now that I know the truth, it's not scary at all. I'm betting all those stories had logical explanations.
Sure. Now you're the tough girl.
Would you humor me just this once?
Now you're not scared at all.
We're back.
Oh, hi. I was expecting you two much later.
There was a small incident that cut things short.
Now, what was you reading? What was you reading that you had to close up so quickly? You late night freak!
I can't say I'm very surprised. The organizer is new. It was bound to happen.
New organizer?
The court lady who used to run it passed on last year. I thought no one would take over, but someone must have.
What?
She was a nice person and very helpful. It's a shame she never got to leave the rear palace. Actually, she had relations with the late emperor. She said that gathering was the only fun she ever had. I can't say I enjoy those kinds of functions very much.
Oh, nah.
After she died. Still, I'm glad someone continued the tradition.
They were there with a demon, with her spirit.
Her story, it was all true.
As we know, he preferred the youngest girls to flowering them one after the other, doomed to spend the remainder of their days locked in the rear palace.
That court lady's tale, that was her own experience. Or maybe a prank by someone who knew her. It's a strange world full of things even I'll never be able to explain.
On this night, we have gathered to enjoy 13 spine-chilling tales of terror.
There were only 12 people in attendance, including our ghostly hostess.
Super ghostly. Demonic.
I'm glad we didn't become the 13th ghost story.
Literally, that's what I said. I was like, oh, y'all about to become the next story?
I'm still scared.
No.
Just for tonight, let me sleep with you.
Nah, I thought you was Miss Tough Girl. I thought that they were all logical. There was logical explanations for them all.
Instead of becoming a spine-chilling night, it turned into a hot, stuffy one.
This girl is on top of MAOMAO cuddling her because she's that scared.
I'm dying here.
Damn, Genshin, you up before the sun. With a very serious look on his face. That was ominous. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching with me.